Does life feel like a great riddle that you are trying to decipher?
Double tap to unlock the answer. We have gift energy and water energy. Yeah, not knowing everything is actually a gift. It's part of what helps the human spirit strive for more, strive to understand. We are literally the universe experiencing itself so that it can experience. It's a gift and let things flow like water. Water is also emotional energy. The emotion of not knowing is also a gift. We are meant to have an emotional Rolodex. That's part of the beauty of the human experience, is that we can feel so many things: happiness, sadness, joy, anger, betrayal, even. Like, all of these things are gifts, even if sometimes it's a little bit hard to accept.
Have a Reshiram here. I feel like this might be you. You might be outraged because you're just trying to find the answers of life, trying to make meaning of it, trying to find the truth, right? It says, this legendary Pokemon can scorch the earth with fire. It helps those who want to build a world of truth. The spiritual principle of light and darkness, feminine and masculine, yin and yang energy, is the unknown is the yin, it's the darkness, it's the unknown. That is the water, that is the flow energy. While light energy, fire, penetrates and move forward so light can be brought about and information and truth can come in. It feels like you're too much in your firepower and outrage and kind of burning bridges down and not understanding the detriment that you are causing, but understanding that in the unknown is really when the truth will come to you. You don't have to go looking for the truth. It will just come to you. And that's the act of receiving this information. So don't try to burn the world down because you can't take also the harsh truths. I feel like you're also understanding what world that we're living in and what powers are going on behind the scenes that are deteriorating, that are coming down to a crumble, and it's making you want to burn the world down. But that's not how we build a better world for ourselves. Things must burn, but also there must be beauty and light and growth. Then we have two kind of cat-like energies. So again, moving into the feline, feminine energy as well. Catterday, Glameow, so like light and dark as well, coming back into more the distorted light and dark feminine aspect because we have Sneaky Smash. And then we have Glameow, Catterday, which is like, you know, relaxing, receiving, coming back into your glam as well. So whether you are a divine feminine or dealing with a divine feminine, understanding that aspect of the feminine void space, right? The feminine is the vessel that you came into life with. That is essentially life's greatest mystery, right? The womb space is the water. Prey aspect, like how can this world be like this if there's victims and this and that, like understanding the cat and fish, feast as well. There's an aspect of understanding the harmonious ecosystem balance as well. But when things go out of balance, that's where justice needs to come in. And that's where we're at right now. And I feel like you're trying to grasp the hard truth of that. Sneaky or things that were just kind of put into the collective consciousness. It says it uses its claws to poke holes in eggs so it can slurp out the insides and will drive it away or eradicate it. So understanding how deeply this goes into the womb space of the feminine aspect, in a way, that's where we have to protect the feminine energy, protect it from the eggs not being sucked and nutrients being diminished of the feminine aspect. Now is a time for the divine masculine to rise. If you are a man watching this or identify as a masculine energy too, and do that protection for the feminine, no matter if even if there's dark feminine aspects, they still deserve that protection. And that's probably why they are the dark feminine, because there was a lack of that protection here. Anyways, this is very interesting.
It kind of reminds me of the vacuum principle. It's like, if you want a new wardrobe, you have to make space in your closet. It's the same thing. If you want the answers, you have to accept the void so that the answers can fill that void. Any void that you create will be penetrated. That's an energetic principle of yin and yang. Don't penetrate, especially in a place where you don't want to fertilize eggs. Thanks for questioning the multiverse and asking the big questions.
And if you want more answers, you could book a reading with us so we could dive deeper for you and with you.
You can book that at thespiritualgemleaders.com.